to get. So many news day this evening. We crash out now. So the major news of the night now the fact say Arsenal don't open talks with Shakhtar Donetsk for a deal to sign Mikhailo Mudryk. You get Arsenal they very interested in signing this guy, and our monitoring spirits wey they call the London Evening Standard na im come dey let us know this one say Arsenal now wan put their money where their mouth dey get, say they wan start to strike a deal, they wan try to bring down the valuation of the player get. So that is why they just open talks officially now, because in the past Mudryk na dey talk for the media space, I want to sign, I want to join Arsenal, I like the way they play, I like the coach. Don't forget say he even do interview with Zinchenko wife Lera Sedan. You get when he talk a lot of things about even evaluation of Asato, I cite you. So when he talk about evaluation, saying good interested in signing Arsenal. So now Arsenal don dey make a move, and no be only London Evening Standard. Now the reporter, even the Mirror, even Football London, like many media houses. In short, if you want to just Google Arsenal open Mudryk talks, you will see many media houses wey dey verify the story say e dey happen like this, because Arsenal wan make sure say dem sign this guy for January, because it's going to be an integral member of our team. If dem fit sign Mudryk alone sef, we no go too miss Gabriel Jesus. At least the guy fit play on the wings. Imagine a first 11 wey we get an Odegaard, we get Saka, we get Mudryk, we get Martinelli. E go mad now. We go do counter attack like this, everybody go dey gbera. If Saka dey go, Martinelli go dey go, Mudryk go dey go, as in go make sense. Odegaard go fit dey give them some kind passes, and that Mudryk, the guy get pace. If you think say Martinelli sabi run, Mudryk run passer. So I just dey get this kind excitement, like the fact say we don open talks to show say we are really serious. So when they watch as everything they go. Now away from that, so Shakhtar Donetsk CEO, wey they call Sergei Palkin, instead don come outside for one media setting where they watch and we call the talk say there's a 50-50 chance say Mikhailo Mudryk go leave Shakhtar Donetsk for January. You get, they don already concede. No say they don't want anger the boy, because from the look of things, from what they talk for the media space, then they say the boy don't dey bigger than the Ukrainian league. You get, so they cannot compel him to stay. He don't serve them faithfully with all humility. So it is now time for him to move. You get, so that is why I dey very happy say everything dey happen right now. So this one the CEO sef the CHUKS now he can't remain their football director Dario Serna, where they talk say £100 million. All this one I believe say himself go use in tongue counting teeth, no say they no be Man City. You get, they no be people wey dey command big money, so the guys calm down, because Mudryk sef the para, and they know say if they no sell the guy now, the guy no go dey happy to dey play for them, because it is one thing to compel a player to stay with you, it is another thing to make sure he is happy playing for you. The guy fit dey play now, he go see open chance, he go throw am, he go do all those kind of things Balotelli dey do in those days. I go see open net, throw am inside bush. So all those things now they go dey risk. They no wan make all those things happen. So more just open our eyes, they watch how this deal they go. Then away from that, so we kind of hear say Arsenal they consider a swap deal with Juventus. Say they want swap Gabriel Magalhaes and Dusan Vlahovic. Now the issue now be say, say Juventus don dey clamor for a very long time, especially when Matthias De Ligt come up for Juve go join Bayern. I know say Chiellini don already retire, so the reason say they wan use Gabriel Magalhaes plug that gap. They never really buy a main center back, so that's why they bring her. So me they feel say maybe that's why Arsenal agreed a deal in principle for Evan Ndika, so that maybe when Gabriel Magalhaes come out, we just put a like for like replacement. Maybe they don't think for the future. I don't know, na my own speculation be that one. No. So this why we talk say Arsenal want to do a swap, go collect Vlahovic, they will give them Gabriel Magalhaes. So I don't know how that one go work. You get Mojo the work, but for me, I would have preferred keep your Gabriel Magalhaes, then go there, pay money for Vlahovic, make him join us. How much then buy Vlahovic? You want buy Vlahovic, not because I has 50-60 million pounds, because how much then buy him in the first place? Then no even pay complete. Now instrumental payments then pay. You get, so if we want to get him from a Juventus where they suffer now from their negative publicity, so if we get him easily, get so that deal safe. Another day we go dey chook our eye, we go dey watch am, because say January maybe Arsenal fit come open talks, because now we never open talks, now still talk is cheap. Now it just be now. So away from that, so Ray Parlour, maybe one of Arsenal legends, come outside, come dey advise Arsenal, say we go buy Amrabat. Amrabat is a midfielder that plays for Fiorentina, and at the same time, he was one of the stars of the Moroccan side. We play very well for the World Cup. In short, he played so good to the extent where we say President Macron of France go visit the Moroccan dressing room Go meet the guy, say, go and tell everybody, say, you are the best midfielder of this World Cup. You are a very, very good player. So many suitors now don't they call Fiorentina, say, we want to sign this boy, we want to sign this boy. How much it be? So even say if I can't hear now this before I come live, I can't read one report. But they don't say Jurgen Klopp don't meet in agent twice now, twice. And the reason say they want to sign this Amrabat, for you to know how good the boy is. So Repalo now they advise Arteta say we'll go for the guy, but me, it no go make sense for us because we no go fit get the money because he is going to command the bidding war, and if bidding war happen, all of us don't say we no fit win. So we'll just come out our mind for that bidding war, leave Amrabat. May and so Pablo Mari don resume Monza training. So that one, as I see that news, just give me joy. Even I remember saying not too long ago, they stabbed this guy from back. Maybe say the stabbing no pierce any of his organs. Glory be to God. So the guy can't survive, and now he don't resume training. You get, so all our prayers, all our well wishes, he go well. So you don't get a second chance at life. You get. So away from that, now call the year say. Well, this is say Joao Felix they snub Arsenal, say him prefer a move to PSG. Yes, say no go like to go for Arsenal because normal I go like to go PSG where all those kind of Messi, Mbappe, Neymar. Sure, for football Mbappe na cheat because see the way Mbappe they take speed, they bypass people for the World Cup. Like say in the play with small children, so you go like to go there, go enjoy football. So well, that's good riddance to bad rubbish. Anybody who don't want us, we don't want them also. That's the nature of the game. So for those who just join the show now, the major takeaway of today's news na the fact say Arsenal don officially open talks with Shakhtar Donetsk, say they wan sign MUDRYK, and our monitoring spirits like the Mirror, London Evening Standard, Football London, a lot of them na then come outside and let us know this new update. So by tomorrow, I believe say the news go dey more and more clearer. But for me personally, I would love Arsenal to sign that MUDRYK. That guy said na cheat. You see the way Mbappe they give everybody gap. Now so that MUDRYK they do for the Champions League. I can't forget that statistics by Opta. Say MUDRYK was the fastest player in the Champions League. As in the guy they runs plenty kilometer per hour. It's just the way they analyze the thing. Me I go like when the guy come with us because if he come, all those kind of through pass where they give him Mbappe, we say go speed. Now what I could expect. So my dear football lovers, this is the evening news. So till I come away tomorrow, thanks for joining, and as usual, now get out now. All right.